So you want to get good at Photoshop. You need a Wacom tablet. I recommend the Wacom Intuos Pro M. It's a size that's manageable and it feels natural to your hand when you draw. It has built-in Bluetooth connectivity. It has several express keys. There are 8, and then there's a scroll wheel with an extra button in the middle. And it's got 8,192 pen pressure levels, which you can utilize when you make your retouches or if you want to draw something. Okay, congratulations, you bought it. Now it's time to go and install the drivers. What you do is you go to the link in the description and you install the Wacom Desktop Center. You just download the file and double click it and this window pops up. Here you can choose the tablet orientation if you're left-handed. You also get some basic information of the express keys, the touch and gestures features, and it tells you that your tablet needs a firmware update. More in the center, of course. And you have an opportunity to register your device. You can always do that later if you want to. And then there's the opportunity to set up paper sketching, and it's an extra software. Now the Wacom Desktop Center is installed, and it's time to set up the Bluetooth pairing to your computer. First of all, you make sure that your Wacom Intuos is not connected via the USB cable, and then you turn on the power by pressing the button on the side of the device. After that, you open the Bluetooth settings preferences on your computer, as I did now. And before you pair it, press the round button on your Wacom tablet until the blue LED starts blinking. When it does, it will pair, and you can see it clearly under Bluetooth devices, and you will get a little pop-up in the right corner as you saw. Once you've done that, you can go back to the Wacom Center program. Here you can see that it tells you that you need a firmware update. Go ahead and download the update. And it took me about 5 to 6 minutes to download the file on a pretty slow internet speed. I sped it up times 800 here, so you don't have to sit through this. Once it's updated, you click OK. And you make sure that your device is connected. And yeah, you have to click the power button, and your Bluetooth need to connect with it. And you can see that I see the power, and the USB cable is not connected to it. And if you need to do any settings, you click your tablet and you go into your settings. And first of all, we have the mapping of the screen compared to your surface that you will do your retouch on, or this pressure sensitive area. I typically have that to one of my screens, the one that I have straight in front of me, and it's very easy to set. Remember to turn off Windows Ink, or you will get these round circles every time you click somewhere. So turn that shit off. After that, you have the opportunity to set your pen and eraser sensitivity, and it's to your left of the mapping. And if you click your pen to the surface of the tablet, it will give you the current pressure of the pen. What you need to do is you need to set the sensitivity that you feel comfortable with. I have them in the middle because there's further settings in Photoshop, so there's no need really to change these original settings. The eraser is of course the top of the pen if you need it. I never use it because Control Z. Then there's the express keys. Typically I have my hand on the keyboard and I don't move the hand between the tablet and the keyboard, so I recommend that you do whatever you want and the thing that you are most comfortable with. When it comes to changing the size and the feathering of your tool in Photoshop, there's really easy tools in Photoshop. You hold Alt and you just right click your pen and you drag it above the surface, 1 centimeter above the surface, and you can change the size and the strength of your source. But yeah, and then there's a possibility to have touch options on your tablet. You can use your fingers if you want to and do drag and drop things on it. But yeah, and you can set your own keys, key assignments and everything, so it's extremely powerful. You have everything is in this Wacom Desktop Center, so you have some great documentation in it. There's tutorials and user help, and if you want to go ahead and register your device, you can do that here. But I'm not gonna keep you guessing about these, but there's the link in the description, so you can go and go ahead and follow the tutorial on their web page. Also, if there's anything more you want to know, feel free to ask in the comment section, and follow me.